Breaking news right now at 12:30. We have learned that a man facing 25 charges ranging from child exploitation to possession of child porn is changing his plea to guilty. Kegan Kline admitted to creating the fake Anthony Shots profile online. Investigators say that account was one of the last to talk with Libby German before Libby and Abby Williams were killed in Delphi in 2017. Our Rich Nye is live with what happened today in that Miami County courtroom. Rich.
Good afternoon, Karen. Kegan Kline has sat in the Miami County Jail now for over 2.5 years. He told a judge inside the courthouse today that no one has offered him any kind of plea agreement, no promises. He understands that he is voluntarily pleading guilty and that no one had forced him to plead guilty, but that's exactly what he wanted to do. And so he did. He was convicted today on all 25 charges. Now, we had hoped to show you Kegan Kline, but local law enforcement snuck him in and out of the courthouse today here in Peru. Kline is now convicted of those 25 felony counts: child exploitation, child solicitation, possession of child pornography, synthetic identity deception, and obstruction of justice. Kline gave testimony in court admitting to every single crime, some of them involving sexually explicit photos of girls under the age of 12. He also admitted to creating the Anthony Shots catfish social media account. This was one of the accounts that he used to solicit those photos, and that account was one of the last to communicate with Libby German before she and Abby Williams were killed in 2017. Now, there was no mention today in the courthouse of either the Delphi murders or Libby German or Abby Williams. In fact, Kegan Kline has never been named a suspect, and there are no charges against him involving either one of those two young ladies in Delphi. So Kegan Kline will now be sentenced on May 18th. Those charges that he has been convicted of carry sentences ranging from 6 months to 6 years. There'll be much talk between now and his sentencing between the attorneys and the judge as to whether those should be served consecutively or concurrently. In Peru, Rich Nye, 13 News.
All right. Thank you, Rich, for bringing us that report. Of course, we'll have more on this coming up on 13 News at 5 o'clock. Now, this new information in this case is now up to the judge. We are working to learn more about what this might mean for this case. And again, more tonight on 13 News at 5 o'clock.